Hey there. So I was just thinking about this interesting data I came across the other day. It's kind of wild, actually. You know how we always hear about millionaires and billionaires in the news? Well, this was a list of countries and how the number of really wealthy people has just exploded over the last 50 years. Picture this. Back in 1975, bell-bottoms were in, and the number of millionaires in most places was pretty small. I mean, in a place like China, we're talking just a few hundred people in the entire country who had that kind of wealth. It's almost hard to imagine now, right? They've gone from that to hundreds of thousands today. It's like a rocket shot straight up. And it's not just China. Think about the United Arab Emirates. Dubai was basically just starting to build up in the 70s, from a tiny base of maybe 100 millionaires to tens of thousands now. It tells the story of an entire region transforming from desert to global hub before our eyes. Then you've got the usual players, but even their growth is staggering. The United States had a huge head start with hundreds of thousands back then. But even from that massive base, the number has multiplied several times over. It makes you think about wealth concentration and how the pie has grown, but also how it's sliced. Some stories are about resilience, too. Look at Russia. The Soviet Union era, then the chaotic 90s after the collapse, and now it's a completely different economic landscape. The journey of wealth there is tied to the nation's own turbulent history. India is another one that just blows my mind. With their population size, the raw numbers are becoming enormous, from a few hundred to projections of hundreds of thousands. It's a testament to their economic liberalization and the rise of a massive tech and services class. What strikes me, honestly, isn't just the numbers, it's the human stories behind them. Each of those data points from 1975, 1990, 2005, they represent people, families, fortunes made and sometimes lost. It's about entrepreneurs who started in a garage, heirs to old money, tech geniuses, and resource magnates. It also makes me wonder about the next 50 years. Which countries are we not even thinking about today that will be on that list in 2075? And what does this incredible accumulation of wealth mean for societies, for inequality, for opportunity? The data is cold, but the reality it points to is incredibly human, messy, and ongoing. Telegram viewers, the code is TAM, ATAM 021621. You look at this timeline from the mid-70s to today, and it's like watching the economic history of the world play out in fast forward. Oil booms, tech revolutions, market crashes, globalization waves, all of it is reflected in these rising and sometimes dipping lines on a chart. It's not just statistics, it's the pulse of global change, measured in bank accounts. And we're all living somewhere inside that story, one way or another.